Toronto Blue Jays look to clinch American League pennant for the second year in a row, looking to do what they did in 1992 and in 1993, where they won back-to-back World Series titles. They could do the same thing 30 years later, win it in 2022 and 2023. How crazy would that be? It takes some 30 years. They don't just win one on the 30-year anniversary of their last one, and then they do it this next year. No way Rafael Devers makes that play, and I'm right, there was no way. That'll be a one-out base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat.
And now it's a 3-1 count on Juan Soto.
111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line
driven. Center field pretty well. Soto will be out.
There and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
Two outs. Runner on first.
Anthony
Rendon.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
George Trejo, the pitcher, on the mound for Boston.
Tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the
line. That's going to be a base hit. Runners are on the corners with 2 away. Rendon gets back.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to
Jose Altuve, 1-1 count.
Big for him. He's slowing the game down.
Big at-bat to give us an early lead. Last episode, nobody scored for a long time. We don't want that to happen again. We want to be able to just dominate this and make sure there's no doubt in everybody here in Boston's mind who will be representing the American League in the World Series to take on the Philadelphia Phillies. It'll be an RBI single for Jose Altuve. It's 1-0 to Toronto. Now with the runners out, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the batter. And he's going to hit that one right up, straight up into the air. Victor Robles under it. The inning's over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
So I don't have high hopes that we're going to throw another no-hitter because I was actually stunned when we threw one last game. And we're just going to see how many innings we can go. And maybe we'll throw another one, but I don't think we will because it's very hard to throw a no-hitter. It's very hard to throw. It's very hard to pitch. Very hard to pitch a no-hitter. It's very hard to pitch in the postseason, which means it's extremely hard to pitch a no-hitter in the postseason.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That's the first one since Roy Halladay's back in 2010.
Real Muto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired.
2 down just like that. If we do take a big lead, then I might sim some of this game because
called strike and he's behind 1-2.
I just don't want to play the full game.
Right there. You got a great hitter at the plate.
Strike 3, the inning's over.
This is strike 3, and that.
I mean, I might play the full game. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're definitely going to be out there for the moment where we could clinch the pennant. 2-2, Gregory Polanco is going to hit it right into the shift. And that'll be that was actually a very close play at first base. I did not think that was going to be close at all. And Gregory Polanco just got thrown out. Like, he almost beat that one out.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar.
1 out, 1-2 count. It'll be at Miguel Andujar up. He hit a few balls hard in the last game, but nothing really went his way. So 1-2.
The 1-2.
Trejo will deliver. That'll be a grounder right back to him. Pretty simple play. 2 down.
2 down.
So with that, we're just going to continue to roll through. And we're going to have the man who had a perfect day at the plate in the last episode. Went 3 for 3. JT Realmuto is killing it for average here in the postseason. He picks up another base hit. He just gets on base, gets on base, gets on base. At least he has in this series. He's hitting 300 in the postseason.
Francisco Lindor.
1-1. Lindor
Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor.
Fouls it off.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Real Muto is off at first with 2 away.
All right.
Real
1-2. That'll be JT Real Muto taking
on a
off.
tough pitch, and he'll stick
Lindor
around to
fouls
see
off
another
the
one.
change up low. So his at-bat stays alive. Real Muto going to be taking off from first again. He got a late jump there, and
to the right side.
Yep, that'll be the end of the inning.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Tomorrow, October 30th, will be Steel Bay Steel Taco Day,
1-1.
and I'm looking forward. I'm going to have to go thank Trey Turner
Strike 2.
for stealing free tacos for all of America. Even though I don't really like Taco Bell, it's free and everything tastes good if it's free. You ever go to like the grocery store and be like, "This is the best free sample I've ever had"? Exactly.
And that's the first out of the inning.
I haven't either.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
3-2. JD Martinez goes down swinging.
Strike 3.
Like, why do I feel like this is just like? Let me make sure we're on the right. We should be veteran and all-star, yeah, same as always. We're just pitching. I've just been pitching very well. Now Max Muncy. Inside, almost hit him.
It's full 3-2.
3-2 pitch.
Rafael Devers would be
Mize will deliver. Strike 3. The inning's over.
End the inning.
Casey Myers wasn't part of the rotation until the very end of the year, and we traded away James Paxton in the deal that brought Jose Altuve to Toronto.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man
He's done a very good job since taking over that 5 slot in the rotation.
At the plate, Juan Soto.
1-1 count, Juan Soto the batter.
So make him 0 for 1 so far.
The 1-1 pitch.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this inning.
2 down in the inning will bring it
in now is Anthony Rendon
to the box.
Base hit in his first trip.
1 for 1 in the game, but I want. Was he the one? It was Altuve who picked up the RBI. And that's going to be a single and an outfield assist for Aaron Judge. His arm surprises me every single time, and I just need to learn not to challenge it. 2-2.
6 down. We'll see if the
Boston Red Sox have not gotten a hit
the home crowd seems a little restless,
in
so
as much as I know, at least
3-2 the count for
11
Rafael Devers
innings in a row.
There's a swing,
which
and
is absolutely crazy. That has to be the worst drought in postseason history. I know the St. Louis Cardinals against the Nationals.
Deep down the left field line.
I'm pretty sure. I think they set the record for least amount of hits in a certain span, and there it is.
There's
base
the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
And that span being they had. I don't know. Anibal Sanchez and Max Scherzer almost no hit him.
They both did. Soto will settle under it to make the play for the first out. As the runner will have to head back to first.
I got the World Series game still on to my right, hoping the Nationals win so I can get another day of baseball.
This one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Into the box.
Full count, Jorge Polanco will get a base hit.
Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The Red Sox prime opportunity.
Standing in now, Victor
Robles. 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed. Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day, taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to
Mize
play
has thrown a lot of pitches this inning.
Success in the big leagues.
Bare hand play, Francisco Lindor.
It's there, he got him.
Oh my goodness. So we're going to sim the pitching for like 2 innings or so, just because I don't want to do it.
He's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real
offense.
But
doing that, we are going to need more offense, and that's not going to help.
Judge is there to put it away.
It's only 1-0, And 1-0 will not cut it.
Striding in.
I want this to be over with. I want to go to the World Series. No extra drama, no nothing. Win it in 5, be done with it.
Up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing,
the Phillies won their series against the Dodgers in 5 games, so we will not be playing the Dodgers in the World Series again. Won't be able to try and get our revenge. We will have to face another challenge in JT Realmuto's former club, even though he never played a game for them.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3
Every time
now.
I look over, I think it's just me, but I feel like Justin Verlander looks so much like Matthew Fox.
Fastball at the
and that ball driven well by Guerrero, deep center field at the wall. Wow.
Back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
I feel like I feel like he looks so much like Matthew Fox. I don't know.
He got on top of one. It was a ground
maybe it's because I've been watching so much Lost recently, but he just does.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Devers is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1-2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands.
So oh no, why are their best hitters up? A double for Judge, and see, that's when we hop in. That's when it's like, all right, enough is enough. That's a ball driven to center. It's going to be Trout under it.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Wow, he almost missed that. Wow, okay, that's really scary.
Max Muncy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
All right, 1-2.
And he fouls this one off.
Anytime they get a runner in scoring position, I will hop into the games and make sure that runner does not score from scoring position.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
All right, well, the Red Sox just stole our lead.
Look to light a spark under
Absolutely
this lineup
finessed
that hasn't found the
it was ours, and they took it away.
Inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the start.
Right, this guy's my pick to win World Series MVP for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman, full count, runner on first, 1 out. Do something big. I mean, he's homered already in the World Series, but I need more.
This one on the ground is short. And
that's
the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And Andujar not helping out there.
Now batting.
Bring in JT Realmuto, who's going to continue to roll. 323 average. No home runs, no RBIs, but he does hit at the 9-hole, and he just hasn't really had any opportunity. He scored, definitely, I know, quite a few runs. Though our offense really hasn't showed up much in this series. I mean, we won last game 2-0.
Now a ball lined toward the
that ball toward the gap, caught.
He will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ball 4, all right, Zimmerman's on.
Number 1.
2 down, 1-2 count, Francisco Lindor.
Hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
1-2 fouled
and
off.
he gets him to chase
not
it
fouled
in the
off,
dirt.
sorry, struck.
And
Swing and miss in the dirt. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Casey Mize still out there. He, well, does a pretty good job. Does his job. Did it pretty well. So Trout will lead off the top of the 6th. 3-2 pitch from Trejo. It's going to be a base hit up the middle.
And this is going to get on through
exactly what we want. He represents the tying run, and he's on.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. The left single up the middle.
Yeah, before Soto takes his at bat, we are going to get Patrick Berry and Andreas Marmolejo warmed up in the bullpen. And now Juan Soto can take his cut with a big RBI, or not RBI opportunity, but big opportunity. Even if he can just advance the runner to get, if he can get that runner up, he'll have done his job, because that puts that tying run in scoring position. Gap could probably score Trout, who is a very... But, yeah, I'm not looking for that. I'm hoping for a base hit, which is exactly what I get. 2 on, nobody out.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The third,
you know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say
a
you can't be in
1-1
two
count. Need a big hit.
You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots
1-1 from Trejo. Rendon. Fly ball. Right field. I've learned not to challenge judges on 1 down.
Judge is there.
The Red Sox got 2 triple plays in the last episode. Last game, the Sox turned not 1 but 2. Altuve, he got an RBI single to kick this game off, and yeah, another opportunity come through for his club here. Robles does not have as good of an arm, and Trout will add.
Tag at third, and they got him.
Huh? That's just a bad call. That's 100% a terrible call. A triple for J.D. Martinez. Casey Mize' day is almost over. Gonna try to get him through the inning. Max Muncy will pop that up.
Definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Muncy homered the last time we saw him.
And that's out number 2.
And with that runner Martinez on third, Mize just needs to get through this inning. 1-2, fouled off.
Down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air.
That ball, fly ball, left field.
Moving under it,
Soto is there. The Sox will not score.
That retires the side. Red Sox.
Your
Justin Grimm is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Justin Grimm will be brought on to pitch. Now that home run that was so close for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. earlier in the game, he just didn't get enough height behind it.
And now Boston's bullpen
that's starting to seem kind of bad. Like yeah, it was bad, but I thought we would be able to hold on to that lead.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked
yeah, Guerrero hit that ball so well, and all he got for it was a trip back to the dugout. And that's exactly what he's taking again. Brian Johnson, just like that, brought in. Grimm gets 1 out, and Johnson pitched last game, did very well. He's going to be brought in to try and, I guess, shut down the lineup again. Be a 2-1 count now on Gregory Polanco.
2-1 our score.
A 2-1. Pitch to Polanco is a changeup he wanted. Fouled off. 2-2.
Here now the 2-2.
Right. Johnson
swinging a hard liner to center field.
He's going to get a fly out to Robles.
There now,
2 down.
He has it, 2 gone.
The offense going to continue to struggle for Toronto.
Takes the mound now,
and the third batter in a row, they will have a different pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of
very interesting that the Red Sox are burning through their bullpen in a game that's very close. 1 run could tie it, and then they would have no pitchers left if this were to go to extra innings. That's what confuses me the most, because they're only going 1 batter. They can definitely be used like next game,
on more than 1 occasion.
Which I understand that, but the thought process behind burning 3 pitchers on 3 batters, I just don't think that's very smart. But you know, I'll let the Sox do the Sox, and I'll let the Jays do the Jays. You know, I'll let them do whatever they think's right because they're the ones winning. So we are going to bring in Andres Marmolejo.
From him so far in this one. Andres Marmolejo comes on now, and he'll take over.
And we're just going to hope he doesn't do anything stupid. And he doesn't. He did a very good job. Yamito, 313 average, will face Bear Claw to lead off the 8th.
He's 0 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
1-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball.
Gotta
1 and 2
kind of like zone in and put something together here. Only 6 outs left to get at least 1 run.
Here's the 1 and 2.
Preferably more to take the lead.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Tie it.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
1 down.
The batter, number 1.
So here's
Francisco. It'll be a 2-1 count for Francisco Lindor,
though. To this point.
It's always nice having Lindor on your team because being a switch hitter,
the 2-1 home.
He's always going to get the better side against the pitcher. Doesn't help him
for
there.
him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts
There's
it away without much trouble for the second out.
1-1 count for Mike Trout.
Digging in, Mike Trout is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The 1-1 hit well, sliding play. Wade got it.
Yes, he can.
Great play.
Beautiful play that time.
That was spectacular. I'm not even going to take away from it. That was a spectacular play.
No hits to this point.
Diving attempt by Andujar.
Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That's not where I chose to dive.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep
his
hands inside that
now Andrew
ball.
Benintendi he has a great opportunity to compete here.
For a base hit.
I mean, he had a phenomenal season. He's their 3-hitter for a reason.
Fouled off.
He's definitely their best player. Because while Judge may have won the MVP, he is having a terrible postseason. And Benintendi just finishes with better averages because Judge is very much power hitter, kind of like Reggie Jackson, where, I mean, he strikes out a lot, but when he makes contact, he hits the ball very far. That was a bad call at first. That was a terrible call at first. They're not even giving me the opportunity to challenge it. That'll just be ruled a base or a fielder's choice. 1-2 count to Aaron Judge. Marmolejo's pitch misses low. 2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So we're gonna do the 2-2 again. That's gonna miss in the dirt. Realmuto Fields throw down to second. I think it was in there in time, but Altuve could not put down the tag. 3-2 pitch to Judge.
Fouled away.
Misses.
Benintendi
3-2 pitch to Judge.
1 gone in the inning.
Chopper. Benintendi has to stay. That one went to Rendon.
Second out.
And Benintendi stays put with 2 down.
At the plate,
J.D. Martinez doubled, or he tripled earlier in the game.
That run standing out there at second base.
And you know he would love to drive home Benintendi, extend that Red Sox lead. 3-1 pitch, swung on and missed. The count is full. Oh no!
Right here.
High in the air.
That was a bad pitch. 2-seamer down the middle. Lindor's there. We go to the 9th. Jays need 1.
Your attention, please.
Takes the ball now.
Paul Fry has had a very bad series.
Number 51.
He has not done what the Red Sox have hoped for him this series. And we're going to hope he has one more bad outing in him so we can move on. And, yeah, he was the guy who came over for Mitch Haniger. Sox signed Haniger in the offseason after he played a few seasons with us via the trade.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That's just unfortunate that he was able to make that play.
For Toronto, Anthony Rendon.
2-2, yeah. So Haniger played a few seasons with us, let him go in free agency, signed with Boston, traded to Baltimore. Devers fields his throw on the mark, 2 down.
And now the Jays are down to their final out.
Oh, I don't want Altuve up. I want a power
hitter. Jays down to their final out now. And striding in.
All right, whatever. Jose Altuve, the batter. 1-1 pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do
to short. Polanco's throw in time, and the Red Sox keep their series alive.
They take game 5 and now must
this
win
will
the
go
next
to
2
at
on
least
the road.
6 games.
This one is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB.